You mentioned Billy Joe Saunders. What's happening with him? We heard he's on the shortlist for the Canelo fight in May. Any insight on that?
Billy came to me. We had a good couple of fights. William Monroe and he knew he boxed really well. He had a bit of time out. He won the world title with Ben. Came back to me. Look, Billy does his own thing. It's wherever he's happy. Originally, to be honest, when he came back to me for the last fight, he was only going to do a half a camp and then go back to Ben because he got tied up with Tyson. But I think he just liked what was happening and we stuck with it. For me, the performance in America was good considering the background to it all. Getting into America in such short space of time, and then being able to pull out a win in the 11th was good. It wasn't the performance he expected, but he got the win, and it's a lesson learned. I mean, there was nothing could be done about that situation. For me, I'd have preferred for him not to fight on that night and do it a bit later on. But he got his mind on fighting. He did. He pulled it off. It wasn't the best performance, but he won. So we'll see. I don't really once. The fighters have moved, they've had the fight moved on. I'm into another fight with Liam Williams and other guys. I tend to concentrate on that, and then, if Billy's coming back in camp, he's going to tell me when he's going to do it. If he's going to go somewhere else, he's going to do that. At the end of the day, it's a fight by fight. It's always been a fight by fight thing with Billy. Billy's his own man. He does his own thing, but he has got some big fights coming up. Hopefully, he gets the Canelo fight because he's getting to 30 now. He's been in boxing a long time. I think he needs the big fights to motivate him. I think he could have done with this situation straight after the Lemieux fight. He was flying high then. He was a few years younger. He's getting a bit long in the tooth training-wise now in the sense that he's has to put himself through big camps to get to where he needs to be. So, let's see what happens.
And Kell, Brook, we were hoping we'd see him back before the end of this year. It's now looking like maybe January or February. What can you tell us about that? He looks in great shape when we've seen him on social media.
Yeah, he's training. I think Eddie's got a date for him sometime in February. We're just waiting for confirmation of that. It's never good for fighters. They never like training over Christmas. You have to make sacrifices, but that's where you have to be. So hopefully that fight comes off. We've got Kid Galahad also sometime in February in this World Title Eliminator IBF against a good kid called whatever they call him, but I can't pronounce his name. But he's a tough kid, a southpaw, and it's a fight that Barry's got to win to get back into contention for a world title.
Brilliant, Dominic Ingle. We appreciate your time. Good luck on Saturday.